All right, so some Percy Jackson and the Olympians news. Um, they have cast their Grey sisters, and if anybody was wondering if they were going to be played for comedy, well, the sisters are Sandra Bernhard, Kristen Schaal, and Margaret Cho. So, except for Kristen Schaal, Sandra Bernhard and Margaret Cho are legends of comedies. So, yeah, I'm going to say that this is going to be a comedy team. So, let me just turn you around so I can show you what these three look like. And damn if Sandra Bernhard and Margaret Cho don't look any different. Actually, this picture looks like, especially Margaret Cho, like she's been photoshopped to hell and back. All right. Probably a bit of Sandra Bernhard, too. Kristen Schaal looks like she actually has a normal face. But let's see what else we can. So they are Anger. Sandra Bernhard is Anger. Kristen Schaal is Tempest. And Margaret Cho is Wasp. So let's see what Deadline has to say about these sisters, because I don't recall reading about them in Greek mythology, which doesn't say much, but alright, so this was revealed at D23. They had a panel yesterday. Let's see. The Grey sisters are old women who share one eye and one tooth, and they operate a taxi firm in New York City. That's going to be interesting, and I can see why they went with 3 comedians. They encounter a few of the main characters after scooping them up while they're on the run in Sea of Monsters. Bernhard will portray Anger, the Grey sister in charge of collecting cab fare from heroes who call upon the taxi. Anger impatiently awaits her turn to use the one eye shared between the sisters. Yeah, that checks out. And Schaal will portray Tempest, who currently has a coveted eye shared between the sisters and uses it to peer at the heroes, read their future, and tease them about their crushes and social lives. Cho will portray Wasp, the main driver of the Grey Sisters taxi. She takes the heroes on a high-speed, hair-raising journey to Camp Half-Blood. Even though she's blind most of the time, she's truly seen it all. All right. Let's see if there's anything else. So, production on Season 2 just began in Vancouver 1 week ago. The cast can't say much yet about what's to come, although they did share the smallest of teasers at Disney's Entertainment Showcase on Friday night. During the show's Saturday standalone panel, star Leah Saba Jeffries assured, "Your jaw is going to be on the ground when this season comes out." Let's hope so. And Daniel Deemer reveals there's no prosthetics involved for Cyclops. Okay. Then how do they plan on doing Cyclops? Because last I looked at Daniel Deemer, he does not just have one eye. So I'm very curious how they're going to accomplish that. Let's see what else. In the new season, Percy Jackson returns to Camp Half-Blood 1 year later to find his world turned upside down. His friendship with Annabeth is changing. He learns he has a Cyclops for a brother, Grover has gone missing, and camp is under siege from forces of Kronos. Percy's journey to set things right will take him off the map into the deadly sea of monsters, where a secret fate awaits the son of Poseidon. Alrighty, so obviously the fact that their friendship is changing is basically saying that it's going to turn from just a friendship to a romance. Which, as cute as they were last season, I'm really, really scared about that. Because generally, when TV, at least for me, when TV shows take two characters with great chemistry and decide to ship them, it just kills everything. So I'm worried about that. He learns he has a Cyclops for a brother. So did he learn that early on? Because again, I never read the book. So does he learn that early on, like maybe before the season starts? Or does he learn this like when he arrives, right after he arrives? Or this is just everything that happens during the season? Grover has gone missing. Well, he's looking for Pan, so that makes sense. And camp is under siege from the forces of Kronos. Because, that's how it ended last season, which is Percy warning the gods that Kronos is up to something. And, maybe they listen, maybe they don't. Percy's journey is to set things right will take him off the map and into the deadly sea of monsters, where a secret fate awaits the son of Poseidon. So that's ominous. I'm really curious what's going to happen there. Since he's supposed to be such a powerful demigod, maybe he's going to end up ruling this sea of monsters. Who knows? Because it sounds like they are diverging from the book. I read the plot of Sea of Monsters, and I don't know, it sounds like they're changing the plot. Because there's no mention of, what is her name? Eros's daughter. Which, classic bully. I can't think of her name, but I know that she plays a big role in the Sea of Monsters in the book. So I'm really curious if she's going to be in it or not. And I don't recall reading anything about Zeus. So the passing of the actor is probably not going to be a big deal, at least this season. And let's face it, since they're shapeshifters, they could easily cast anybody and it wouldn't be a problem. Let's see if there's anything else. So there is a little on X, there's a little snippet of Daniel Deemer revealing there's no prosthetics involved for Cyclops. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, no, it's really interesting. We don't have any prosthetics. No cute little dots on the face like they have with some of the Avengers and whatnot. No, we got an incredible team over at ILM, and I think you guys wanted to elaborate on that, but they've been fantastic, and I can just be me. It's really exciting.
I was hoping that they'd show him standing up. Joke that Walker mentioned in at San Diego Comic-Con about how freaking tall he is. He certainly has a very nice voice. Let's see. So that is, I think, all I have for that. I still haven't heard when it's supposed to air. I mean, they only just started filming. So, and since streaming is so different than conventional TV, it's not like you can just say, oh, it's going to air in September. It's going to air in January as as a mid-season replacement or whatever. That's not how streaming works. So I have no idea. That I have not heard. So that is all I have for this video. And with that, I will see you guys in the next one.